Hi guys, the wonderful Taylin invited me to do a video interview with her, and she sent me some questions that I'm supposed to record the answers to. This is part of the Craving Stains blog tour, and thanks Taylin for having me. So let's get started. The first question is, tell your readers a little bit about yourself, including one quirk. Well, I'm Romanian. I'm a writer, I'm a traveler, I'm a coffee addict. And I have a dog called Ares, who's sometimes the bane of my existence. One quirk. I have some really weird superstitions, which I know are completely crazy and illogical, but I cannot shake off. Well, it's not some, it's pretty much one, and that's if a black cat crosses my path, then yes, I will stop in the middle of the road, take 3 steps back and jump 3 times. And I know it's crazy, but that's it. The funniest part is that if I'm in my car driving and there are no cars behind me, I will just move it back 3 times, and yeah, that's embarrassing. I don't know why I told you that, but that's the quirkiest thing about me, and the craziest one that I could never really shake off, although I know it's not true. By the way, in Romanian traditions, black cats are actually a good luck charm for their owner and the house they live in. Next question. What was the inspiration behind Craving Stains? Well, I kind of stumbled upon the call for submissions for Stranded, and the moment I read the description of this anthology, it was sort of like a blurb, I just got this idea of a pristine apartment and floor-to-ceiling glass wall that is featured in the novella, and it started from there, and then it was the idea of Wynn being trapped there and trying to get out, and I thought that was an idea worth exploring, because although it is an exaggeration, we're often feeling stuck in the moment or in our reality, and we feel like we have no control over when we regain our freedom. And sometimes it can be a bad job, or a relationship that's not really working, or an apartment we want to get rid of, and we just can't see that moment in the future when it's all over and done with. So yeah, that's what I explored in Craving Stains. After the initial short story version, I just wanted to go a little bit in depth and explore the world he lived in more. And in order to do that, I needed a second point of view. And I know it's obvious to go through the 2 males that make a couple, but in this case, Doyle is sort of a shadowy figure. We don't know if he's real or not, so I thought I'd go with Wynn's mom. And I also wanted to write a really not motherly at all sort of mother, who's just very driven and a control freak and doesn't really care about her son. Okay, third question. Most authors live with their characters in their hearts. Which character in Craving Stains did you identify with the most, and why? Well, actually Wynn, because this was happening sort of like in the middle of summer, and I had a lot of work to do, and I just wanted to do anything else but be inside and work. So sort of my room and my looking out the window at you know, the sunny weather when it happened was what made me relate to Wynn. Of course, I could get out every day, and I did, but it was the same feeling that you wanted to do something completely different than what you were doing, like, you know, having a holiday or something and not being stuck with work. So I did relate with him quite a bit. But Doyle too. I mean, I think in a way I've created these characters from 2 sides of me. The one that felt trapped and the adventurous one. that just wanted to drop everything and go have fun, which I sort of did a few times in my life. Well, no, not really, I took my work with me, but anyway, the idea of getting away and just, you know, driving off into the sunset is pretty much something that Doyle would completely do. Fourth question, and the final one for this mini video interview. What was your favorite part about writing Craving Stains and your favorite scene with Craving Stains? I loved writing the encounters between Wynn and Doyle because they were both apprehensive in a different way. Wynn just refused to believe any of this could be real and he took it as a dream. Doyle thought it was all a prank because someone as pure and innocent and yet as open and as Wynn was to everything that was happening couldn't really be real, so it had to be made up. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun adding those parts, so that is why when I had to extend the initial short story into a novella, I just wanted to add another Wynn and Doyle scene, because I kind of missed writing those scenes where they were together. And my favorite scene, despite how much I love Wynn and Doyle and how they interact, my favorite scene is the final scene, the scene that everybody is sort of confused about because it's an open ending and you have to decide what happens with the two of them in the end. And I don't know what happens in the end. I know what I hope happens, but writing that scene with two potential very different endings, actually, depending on how you interpret it, that was just so intriguing and so exciting because I wanted to give enough of both possibilities so that it's not like I'm leading the readers toward one or the other. It kind of broke my heart a little, but the weird part is both of these are sort of a happy ending. So yeah, hope you give Craving Stains a try and decide for yourself what happens in the end. That's it from me for today. Thanks so much, Taylin, for having me again and for hosting this blog tour stop, and I hope you all love Craving Stains. Bye!